welcome back to another unboxing of Dungeons of Doria. This time you see the final production copy. I received 2 copies from Hopes Games, and this is the second copy. I already opened one to look through the content. All look great, so let's open the second box together. And for that I need to really lift this very heavy box. It's overall 5 kilograms, and need to just see and cut it open here. So everything is sealed in plastic, so with freight we don't have any problems then with water or something like this. Back. Okay, so in general, the outside looks great, great colors. It's a soft, smooth finish, and also the cover and the sides and everything looks great. Not one problem. Okay, perfect. And as you can see, all fits very tightly, so not a lot can move around here within the box while transporting it. The first thing we have is the 5 punchboards with tokens, all the monsters, all perfect as expected, and all monsters, all characters look like they should. The same for the tokens and the final monster board. And then the next thing you will see is the general book of rules and all the other booklets. So we have a lot of them. All here, quick start guide, all the different campaigns, 4 of them, and the room events booklet. So all of them directly at the top of the box, and all perfect. I looked through them, colors are fine, and you can see directly all the colors are great. You can see that all the pages are there this time. I checked already the other copy and will check this one here again just to make sure, but in general all seems to be fine as expected. Then we have the initiative board, and the initiative board we changed to 2 different sides. They have both exactly the same right side, the game phases and XP track, but for the main track you have either the one where you can just count down in increments of 10, or you can use the more spiral side where you can just count down to 0. So it's a nice board, sturdy, fine, all great. We checked already the size of the and colors of the Standees, so these are all great. Hope Games did change orange a bit, so it looks a bit more like orange and yellow here instead of these neon colors that we had before, so that's great. And the rest of these are plain transparent ones for the monsters and for the additional characters and so on. We included a few more per copy, so don't get any panic if you have more than needed. So that's all fine as expected. We have a few baggies, Ziploc baggies here to pack additional monsters and cards away if you need. And the dice, that's also, these are all the same compared to the first prototype that we had, where the numbers were different, or thicker, thinner, and different sizes. So this time all the dice are fine. 2 of each player color, 4 white and 4 black dice, so all great. Then we have most likely the room events deck, and you should then have the campaign cards and the standard item cards. So all these are packed away with these nice paper banderoles in this first compartment here, and you can just get them out easily. And to see here the cards, let's see. So these cards are great. The colors pop nicely. They are perfect. I don't have any concerns here on the cards. And all cards were included in the first copy I received. All counted and checked that all cards are included. And yeah, looks great so far. Same here. Oh, a few cards went out of the paper banderoles apparently here in this copy. So let's see. No damage here, not a huge problem. So let's try to get them back in here. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But apparently no possible damage here. If there should be a problem with more copies, then let's see later on. But in general, seems to be fine for the transport, and afterwards you just need to maybe put something on top of the cards so they don't fall out or something like this if you shake the box a lot. But in general, perfect. The cards have some room. You have the character mats or tableaus here. These are also very great colors and look exactly as expected. So that's all fine. And we can see underneath the character mats, you have all the rooms, also with a paper banderole, but these are very nice, sturdy, thick paper, much more sturdy than I expected, because they the prototype was apparently a thinner material, but these are really great. So they seem to be lying flat on the table, very great. So these should be great to play with. We have the pads for campaign and character sheets here with the back side of to write character stats instead of using the tokens on this normal side. We used this in the wind when we played on the outside, and that was great for writing down the stats there instead. But if you're playing inside or just a quick game or something like this, the tokens are fine. And the campaign overview sheet with some note-taking possibilities on the back side. So all as expected. 40 of these campaign sheets and 80 of these character sheets. So should be enough for some time, and then if you need more, you can just print them out yourself. And then we have the boss monster deck, the level cards, the rules cards and the character cards. So all of these in poker sizes, all great here underneath. So that's totally also perfect. You can see also the colors of these cards are perfectly fine. So all as expected, and I would say this is also an approval. Only problem here is that the cards have fallen out a bit. I will talk to Hopes Games if there is any possibility to make sure that doesn't happen. But in general, maybe get another banderole on the outside. But if they already packed away all the games, then we don't have any possibility to change that anymore. But hopefully no one will get damaged cards. But shouldn't be a problem. Okay. That should be it, and I'll be back with another video for packing away all the stuff as soon as you have finished packing out your game. So how do you get it back into the box?